everybody. Today we are going to do a quick tutorial on how to weave in your ends on your next project. And I know we're supposed to weave them in as we go, but sometimes, you might get caught up with your project, get to them later, and then when the later comes, you're like, ugh, why didn't I just weave them in as I went? But I got you. I'm going to show you what I do. So you can see here that what I normally do is take my needle, go ahead and go through a couple of stitches and make a double knot and cut as close to the knot as I can without making it unravel. So I'm going to show you 2 or 3 examples here. So what I do is twist the tail end before I place it inside of the needle. And go ahead and go through some of the stitches that's the same color as the tail end. Sometimes I can overdo it. I might go through about 8 stitches. It just depends on the flow of the tails. And sometimes you just want to make sure that it's extra secure. I think that's all it is. You just want to make sure that it never comes apart. And so again, you see here, I cut it close to the knot as possible. And I'm going to demonstrate it again. So you just twist, insert it in the needle, go through a couple of stitches, make a knot, and make another knot. And that's it. But you're going to always have that one tail, like this one, that might become apart. Don't have another tail to tie it with. So you got to do a little improvising here. So what I like to do is to go ahead, twist it together, go through a couple of stitches. But you see that small hole right there? Yeah, right there. I take that tail in, insert it, and try to make a tight little knot right there. Then I'll do it once more. Maybe 3 times, depending on how long the tail is. When it's short like this, you can only do it twice. So you twist it. Try to get it onto the needle. Sometimes it might take a little time. Go ahead and go through a couple of stitches. I think I went through 2 here, yep. And sometimes you gotta take your needle to pull the hole back up, because you can see I don't have any nails. So I just pull up the loop, take the tail end back through, and tie like a little knot. Then come back again with one last knot. If I can get it. Because this what happens, it gets really short. And it makes it kind of difficult to make it. And you cut. And there you have it. The knots can be really hard too, so I go ahead and tuck them inside the stitches. And that's pretty much it for how to weave in your ends. I hope this tutorial helps you all out. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you at the next tutorial. Bye.